So, not gonna lie to you, I tried making this video like 3 different times, but to be honest, at this point, I'm just cut to this shit, yo.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna clear this shit up one time.
So when it comes to like wasted potential in like the underground currently, I feel like nothing like depicts that more better than looking at Jades. Because going back to 2023, and you can even say 2024 to an extent before the situation, people deadass thought he was the next like XXXTentacion or some shit. Because when it came to his sound at the time, like the nigga deadass sounded good. Cause I'll even say when like Yo Cupid dropped, the first time when he actually like showcased what he could do with rock music, like the 2 songs he dropped in that album that were in that style, which was Rose and Misery, genuinely had like critical acclaim. Like it was on like everyone's TikTok, like at one point everyone was using the sound. But then, you know, the thing happened. I could dive deeper, but at the same time, like, it's not really my role. Furthermore, it's not really something I want to showcase. But if you still want to find out in depth what took place, there's a lot of sources on YouTube that has covered this, such as Actually Evil or Twisty World. But that's not the reason why I wanted to talk about him. Henceforth, his 3-album stinker, going from Count of Dracula to like Yen the Terrible or whatever the fuck, he kind of isolated his old community, you know, cause he was really a frontrunner, you know? And I'm not saying he was big as like Osama or Net or nothing, but the nigga still had his respect. Now he just wanna be like Gigi Allen's understudy or whatever the fuck, having a whole thong on his head. And I didn't want to believe it for so long. And I really mean it for so fucking long. But after the feature he gave in Yuke's tape, I think it's safe to say my goal is probably washed, you know? So the only thing I could pray for in terms of like mental health, I hope he gets better. But at the same time, his shit just ain't for me no more.
Okay.
Jace. Former member of Slay World, aka the Underground Final Boss, aka TG Dude. Yes, that was his first artist name, but no artist ever has like a first name they usually stick with. Back to the program. In the current day, Jace hasn't conventionally fallen off like most artists usually would. Because at the end of the day, he still has a platform and his community is probably more tight-knit than when it was just about his music. But before the snitch allegation, he genuinely had a pathway to even get to the mainstream. Since the opinion of Jace at the time, everyone thought he was gonna be the next big thing, similar to Balotelli. For the few people who watch football, the main reason why I'm making this comparison right here, because just as much as they have like a lot of talent, they're also known to be very destructive. Because just like Jace, Balotelli is also known for burning a lot of bridges. So just like how Balotelli is cut off on the Premier League, Jace is damn near blackballed from the underground. And to be honest, it was self-inflicted. Back to the Underground Final Boss persona. Although the beef was entertaining, including the IG lives, the diss tracks, and everything in between.
With his eyes too, but he cannot be like me. You know, like Summrs is just dressed like me, trying to be like me. He got the little puppy eyes like me, like he want to be seen like me.
He can't be dead ass, bro.
All that is fun and games until you need people to tune into your next drop. And people wouldn't necessarily care about that usually, but if you also put the snitch allegations on top of that, plus his argumentative personality, a lot of people just tuned out as the years went by. But he hasn't conventionally fallen off, because he's still able to make enough money to be able to take care of himself, including his wife and his kids. And the fact that he's not willing to compromise his morals for monetary gain per se. I'd say that's admirable, you know? But I believe that same quality led to him falling off in terms of the underground. He also believes he's still bigger than Summrs, and yeah. And my final act in this video is dedicated to Summrs. Cause, I don't know, recently I just think the nigga just don't give a fuck no more. Like, we're so past the days of stuck in my ways, what we didn't have even. Nothing more, nothing less, and I can name so much more. But I feel like after 2023, the nigga had a dry spell. And it's so sad because he was genuinely my gateway to the underground. And the thing is, he can drop good shit when he can be bothered, you know, when he has to like put food on the fucking table or some shit. Like, Marble Floors is a great depiction of the fact that he still has the talent if he even cares. But I feel like he doesn't, cause why the fuck is he dropping weekend remixes? Actually, scratch that, it's not even remixes, it's fucking covers. Like, who the fuck does he think he is? And I genuinely want to know who is even in his corner. Cause to be honest, I mean, please fry that nigga, please. Cause you know the Portuguese love? You know that shit? Bro, that pissed me off, yo. That actually pissed me off. Cause I mean, it's not in his body. Like, the nigga was making beautiful plug-and B songs and all when he was bad at singing. But the nigga lost that because obviously, you know, when you smoke over time, your throat ain't throating like it used to. Pause. Like, he was genuinely one of my favorite rappers. Like, my first song listening to bro was Back to the Basics. And it did something to my brain chemistry. Because I know out of all the other members, I don't know, he was in like the best situation. Cause Can is Chris Brown. Autumn, I mean, if you've watched any of my videos at this point, you know how I feel about him, so skip that nigga. Isaiah TG is manic. Wyland, I don't even know what the fuck Wyland is. Goonies being a dad and shit and he fell off. Jace, I already talked about him, so skip that. By the way, I'm drunk, so I'm finna get like emotional in this bitch. But to the football comp. So the main reason why I compared him to Neymar, because just like Summrs, he was supposed to be the next best thing pretty much, you know? And they were also both really misunderstood. Because although, you know, different ways, both individuals captivated their audiences. Neymar was pretty much the last of the Yoga Benito. He probably inspired multiple people to even dribble like him in the first place. And to be honest, during his prime, he was my favorite player of all time. So I feel like this is a pinpoint comparison. But just like how injuries ruined Neymar's career, and controversy ruined Summrs, and adding on to the fact that he can't really handle criticism like that. Both of them never reached the heights they were supposed to. If I was off in like any type of comparisons, let me know in the comments and shit. But until the next vid, I'ma see y'all, yo.
Icy in my jeans. I'm stepping, they hating on me. Catch you lacking, I'm out with my 3. So confused, I'm like, what do you mean? Clear the room, cause they know that it's me. Nigga know they not stepping like me. Dollar sign, nigga, all that I see. And that shit can get spelled like disease.